Hey gang, it's Lou. I wanted to walk you through the way that I create a course using ChatGPT and Gamma and Descript. I'm actually recording this in Descript. So I'm trying to practice what I preach here. And I'm going to go to the tab that's open, which is my custom GPT called the Bortone's Course Creation Concierge. This is available to folks who are taking the Record Your Damn course, and I may make it available to others at some point. But for now, this is for the Record Your Damn Course people, a bonus recording. And I'm going to go to my GPT, if I can find it. Where did it go? Here we go. All right, I started in the Course Creation Concierge custom GPT that I created. And there are several thought starters there help me outline my course using the CRED system. So I used one of the prompts that was inside the Course Creation Concierge. And I asked it to help me outline my course using the CRED system. Simple as that. That was the prompt. And I got this back: create your CRED course outline, working title, create your course the video Godfather way, build it, film it, polish it, sell it. And it went through each of the CRED processes, which is create, record, edit, and distribute. So it talks about the create module here, and it gives me 3 modules for the create. It gives me 3 more modules with little outlines and bullet points for the record. It gives me more modules for edit, and then finally more modules for distribute. And it also gave me a bonus module. Now, I could use this as the basis of my course off the bat, just from that one prompt. I've got a 12 module, potentially a 12 module course. The cool thing about this GPT is it gives you suggestions for the next steps. So I can draft lesson titles, scripts, worksheets, checklists, or full production schedule. You just say the word Paisan. So I said, no, I want to create a $97 workshop about the 3 key tools needed to make video. This is going to be something that I want to crank out quickly to show you guys how fast it can be done. So it gave me that. Now, it assumed the 3 tools because I didn't specify what 3 tools I wanted to use. So it guessed camera, microphone, lighting, and that's fine. This could totally work. It gives me the workshop flow for a 60 to 90-minute workshop based on camera, mic, etc. And again, it gives you a few other steps. It will offer to write your sales page, create the workshop slides, emails, cheat sheet, everything. So I went ahead and said, okay, great, here's the sales page. So it gave me the copy for the sales page without having to do anything else. Now, this is still focused on my original prompt that picked out 3 key ways to make your video. And again, this used camera, mic, and lighting. But you can go back and forth with the GPT and decide you want to do something a little bit different. So I said, okay, I want to create a 5-lesson outline for a video course that helps tech challenge solopreneurs achieve video mastery. Each lesson should have 1 outcome, 3 bullet points, and 1 action step. So I got a lot more specific in this prompt. And I got back my 5-lesson outline. I could do this as a 5-day workshop. I could do it as a 5-module course, pretty much out of the box from the GPT. And then I asked to go a little bit further, provide more detail on lesson 1. And what's the outcome? What's the persona? So it really goes deeper and deeper. So you can continue to flesh out your course just with ChatGPT. It will even give you the full teaching script. So this is, you don't have to read it word for word, but this could be a whole script for your course video. Then somebody asked, hey, could this be a lead magnet? So I said, yes, create a free lead magnet for this course. So now I've got my lead magnet here. I can use this as a PDF or a checklist to promote the course, and it offers me the fully designed PDF and all that good stuff. So I did a little bit of a zigzag and got distracted and started working on the lead magnet or freebie. But I want to get back to my course, and I want to say, you know what? I don't want to have the 3 tools be camera, microphone, lighting. Okay, here's the checklist, by the way, that it gave me, which is pretty cool. Could definitely use this. and it gave me the entire slide deck as well. So this is the whole thing that gives you each and every slide. Now, all you'd have to do is copy this and bring it into PowerPoint or Gamma or Beautiful.ai. But most recently, I've been using Gamma because it's the quickest and it makes the slides look really cool, and it does it pretty much with one click. Here's my Gamma-friendly script. And each one of the slides is here. Like I said, I can just copy and paste that into Gamma, but I don't want to do that just yet because I want to show you the evolution of this course and how it came to be inside of ChatGPT. So I switched gears here and I said, you know what? I don't want to do camera lighting. I already did camera lighting, Mike. I want to do 3 pieces of software or 3 tools to help you create the video. So I then changed my prompts to, I want to turn this into a 1-hour workshop or mini course called The Only 3 AI Tools You Need to Create Effortless Videos. This is a $97 workshop that I will teach live to highlight and demo 3 must-have video tools, including ChatGPT, Descript, and Canva. So I shifted gears on this and I asked it to create a promotional description and an outline. Now that I'm shifting gears to these 3 tools, it's giving me that exact what I asked for, a workshop outline. Again, tool number 1 is ChatGPT. Tool number 2 is Descript. Tool number 3 is Canva. And again, it's also offering to build the slide deck, the script, the promo emails, workbook, and all that. So I say, yes, I want you to do all that, but I'm still not happy with the name of the project. So then I asked it for some names: the 3-tool video machine, the Black Friday video booster, the Stop Overthinking It video workshop. So it gave me a ton of options for naming the course, which I called the hook. And I didn't really like all of them. I said, can we put the outcome in the title, something like super simple video in 1 hour? And so I asked it to come back and give me some different ones, and it did that. So I think out of all these, I said, okay, I like super simple video, but I still don't think we're there on the title. So I asked it for more titles. The whole trick with building this course inside of ChatGPT is to go back and forth with it and keep pushing ChatGPT to give you better answers and find the name or whatever you want here. So I don't think any of these are outcome-based. We need a more compelling hook that shouts the benefit. This is like my 4th request to ChatGPT, but ChatGPT doesn't complain. It just gives you more ideas. So I settled on look better, sound better, create faster. Now that I have that, I can start building out the elements like the slide deck. And again, every single slide for the presentation. It gives me a full live teaching script. It gives me sales page copy, which is awesome because I can copy and paste this again into Gamma or whatever I'm using to create the sales page. Even gives me emails and a Canva workbook as well. So I've got basically everything I need here now to go and create the course. I can continue to say, do this, do that, ask for more stuff. But what we're going to do next is we're going to take the sales page copy and put it into Gamma to create the sales page, because that's the easiest way to do it. And because if you're going to sell a course, you have to have a website or sales page to sell it on. So we'll do that next. I'm going to pause the recording right now while we switch screens. Okay, a little curveball here. I switched to Zoom so that I can show you whether you record this in Descript or in Zoom, either way works fine. Now, what I did here was I copied the sales page copy that ChatGPT gave me. Pretty short and sweet, but just for the sake of argument, let's copy that and go back to gamma.app. And I do have an affiliate link for this if you want to check it out. The free version you can start with, but I think you can only make 10 slides with that, which may not be enough. So I'm going to go to my Gamma app here. And I did create one of these yesterday. I'm going to do a new one. Create new. And I want to paste in the text because what I copied in ChatGPT, I'm now going to paste into Gamma. Oops, did not paste. Let's try that again. Copy and paste. Simple as that. So this is my web page. In Gamma, you can make presentations, which is what we'll do for the slides, web pages, etc. So I've pasted the slide in, pasted the copy in exactly as it was in ChatGPT. And then it asks if you want to generate notes, summarize long text, or preserve this exact text. I want to preserve this exact text. Then it's going to tell you to go to the prompt editor. And this is where you could pick a theme or a template. And you can pick your image styles, photorealistic, illustration. I'll say photorealistic. And I want to view other themes here. I guess this is fine. We'll use this one. But there's plenty of themes in here if you want to check out different looks and templates. So simple as that. Here, I'm going to go and it's going to give me what they call cards or like slides, but it'll still look like a website, which you'll see. Now, this is going to build the website sales page in real time. So check this out. I'm just going to hit generate. Bada bing, bada boom. And you will have your sales page momentarily, assuming the internet's working. So here it is. It's taking what I had in ChatGPT and building my sales page just like that, all formatted, all the fonts, all the images, and there it is. The whole deal right there. Now, obviously, I'm going to go and check this, and maybe I'll switch out some of the images, which is very easy to do, or tweak the copy. But just the copy and paste is amazing and pretty much done. Now, the only thing you have to do with this sales page is these buttons don't go anywhere until you tell them to go somewhere. So if you have a shopping cart link or a PayPal link or a Stripe link, that's where you put this. You go to the buttons and you make sure that on your sales buttons, and I'd probably add more to this page, you put in the link that goes to your PayPal or your shopping cart or wherever they can actually purchase the course. You can also use Gamma for thank you pages and things like that. But for the sake of efficiency, I'm going to just leave this the way it is now. And you can see when I click publish, now again, I didn't hook up the buttons yet. When I hit publish, I can view the site and you can see that it is a working, lovely, professional sales page for the entire course. So this is my course promo page. Now, again, I may go in here and change the theme, or I might find a different way to change the text or images, which is fine. If I go back to Gamma here, where did it go? There it is. I can just go up here to theme. If I don't like this, if I think it's too dark, I could just go to theme and then just pick another theme here. If I want it to be bright, I just change it like that, click on it, and it instantly switches the theme or the whole look of the page. Now, I'll do another tutorial on Gamma just to show you how to change out the images and stuff, which is really easy. Just go here and click Edit Image. But if I want to go back, I say I like the darker one better. I just click that and it goes back instantly. So you have created your sales page in minutes using ChatGPT and Gamma. Now you can do the same thing with Gamma to create the actual slides that you're going to use for your course. So I'm going back to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, can you give me the course slides that I can paste into Gamma? That's the prompt. And I'll click on ChatGPT. Again, you can use Gemini or Claude or Notebook LM. We're just using ChatGPT because it's probably the most mainstream and the quickest. So here is my slide deck. Just copy and paste straight into Gamma. So I'm going to copy this. Again, you can edit it. You can ask ChatGPT to make changes, but it's still building it. So it's building it in real time here. You can see it's creating all the slides, all the bullet points. So far, we've got 19 slides, 20 slides, 21. And that's that. All right, I copied it. You can see here, it will also ask if you want to do presenter notes, a version for Canva, student workbook. So it's always going to give you the next step here or a few ideas for the next step. Now that I've copied this, I am going back to good old Gamma. I'm going to go to create new again, and I'm going to click paste in text. This time I'm creating a presentation. So I click on presentation. I paste my content in from ChatGPT, easy peasy. I want to preserve this exact text and continue to the prompt editor. Now, maybe I want this to look exactly the same as the sales page, in which case I'd use the same theme. Maybe I want it to be a little bit different. I can view other themes here. There are a whole bunch, but you got to hit this button here to be able to see them. So let's do this one in a lighter format. I don't know how it will look, but we'll try this one. And you can see a preview of it here. So that's fine. I'll just say select theme. I'm going to do 3D images in this one. And I click generate. And once again, you'll see in real time, your course slides or deck is being created just like that. I can still go back and edit this if I didn't change anything in ChatGPT, but you can see how quickly it's creating all of the slides, which is pretty amazing. If you don't like a theme, you go up here and change it. I can go and present this right away as soon as it's done cooking. And I might add some different images, or I might want to, when I actually teach the course, jump away from the slides and share my screen. But this is the basis of your course. So all you have to do once this slide presentation is done is go through it on, you can see the fun little images it's putting in there. Go through it, record it on Zoom or in Descript in real time. When you click present, you'll see here, present. And I can go on Zoom now and hit record and start at the top here and record my course just like that. So maybe it'll be an hour, maybe it'll be 45 minutes, but I record this inside of Zoom or even Loom or Descript. And when I've done, I've got an MP4 file that is essentially my video course created. And once it's done, you can upload it wherever you are hosting your course, whether it's Thinkific. The other day, I told you a little bit about Gumroad, which is a place where you can put your course and sell your course that doesn't cost anything other than they take a percentage of any sales that you get. But I'm ready to roll here. I've got my slides. I've got my sales page. And all I have to do is record this, and my course will be ready to go. Simple as that. Don't forget, you obviously still have to have your sales page in here somewhere so that you've got a way to sell it. So that's pretty much the shortcut version. And then the last thing you'll have to do is, obviously, once you've got your MP4 video file, is just put it on your course platform. You could even, if you want to be really easy, upload it to YouTube as an unlisted video. And that video is your course. And you only give the link to people who buy it. Nobody else can find it. So even YouTube's like the even easier shortcut. So I hope that helps. It's like basically how to do a course in 20 minutes almost. You'll want to go in and obviously check and make sure that everything's the way you want it to look, but it's almost instantaneous using ChatGPT and Gamma. All right, that's it for now. More soon.